lying, I think if we took out lying altogether, that wouldn't actually be the best thing for our society. Although it would be a little bit better. You kind of need lying in a community to be able to function. Like if everyone tells the truth all the time, I mean, people are gonna be mad a lot.
You're gonna be damaged. Like relationships are gonna be broken.
Yeah.
It only works if everyone always does the right thing.
And if they remember what they lied about, because if you remember what you lied about, it's not gonna be.
And everyone has different kind of morals and definitions of like what the right thing is. That's kind of like the basis of religion. Like people believe in different things, and everyone's so set that their idea is correct.
Yeah.
But I think we've established as a society some fundamental truths about what's right, what's wrong. We've established like you shouldn't kill, you shouldn't steal, things like that. But I would also argue, so yes, in our society right now, if we kept all the actions that everybody does right now, besides lying, yes, that could have some like very damaging consequences, and yes, and people could be very angry. But I would also argue that maybe it creates an incentive for people to act better, so they don't have to face the embarrassment of making other people severely angry about them. So how do you think you could better incentivize people to follow cultural norms of like not killing people or not stealing, if by getting rid of lying? Or do you think that'd work? Getting rid of lying too?
Wait, is your question like getting rid of lying to prevent crime?
In a sense, because when someone pleads like not guilty but they know they've done a crime, do you think that could hurt society? But if lying was less important in our culture, do you think that would help? Do you think that would help stop other crimes in a sense?
I think I just want to go away from your point for 1 second, just because I had something, but like, feel free for people to come back. But I think that, like, I asked a question earlier, and I don't know, Pablo said something before, and I want to just continue. I think that like if lying is human nature, I think it's human nature, but like I think it also really depends, like the amount you lie depends on the people in your environment around you and like what you learn from. Because I don't think, well, I don't know, but like I don't think that if you just had like a person without, like, I don't know, I'm wondering like if a kid was brought up without any lying, or like you have like a controlled environment, like I don't know, I don't even know what to say, like what the result would be. And so I'm wondering, like, I think at least that it has to do with the people that you're around, like who influence you.
I mean, it does kind of go back to Max's point about nature versus nurture. Like, if you're gonna grow up in a community full of deception, you're gonna grow up and be a liar, I guess. Or you're gonna be prone to hearing people's lies and like feeding off that. I don't want to say negative energy, but like feeding off that energy of telling lies. Yeah. So I really do think that it's nature versus nurture.
To go back to what Zachary said, it is a little bit about the law, kind of that sort of that set of morals, I guess, of the law of crime and stuff. How do we scale sort of how bad various crimes are? Like when you're in jail, you spend a certain amount of time in jail for various crimes. And how do we decide what's what? Also, to pleading guilty. Like when you like steal from the rich to give to the poor, like how bad actually is that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. First of all, yeah, it's still a crime because it takes away, for example, in your example, like stealing from the rich to give to the poor, it takes away money that, whether you like it or not, someone has earned. And we've decided that stealing isn't an effective form of, stealing clearly isn't an effective form of commerce, because I think that would cause a lot of chaos. But I'd say there's a good way to judge a crime based on how much it hurt other people, but then also the society you're living in as a whole. So obviously, like, a terrorist attack is significantly worse than selling marijuana or something like that. But whether or not even if it's something very, very minor, I'd argue that if you lie about it in a forced conviction, that lying is okay in a sense.
So you said it's like, how it affects the people, like, that you did it to. So would killing someone's only child be worse than, like, killing one of six? Like, obviously it would affect more the person who only had one child. And that's so, like,
That's a really
extreme,
specific
but,
example.
like, it would affect the person who only has one child more. It would affect the person who only has one child more, but you still killed the person.
Yeah.
Either way.
Killed someone's kid.
Your impact
Well,
is different.
Either way, the person's dead.
Yeah.
There's a difference between
I don't really think you can look
depends
at it in
on
a way that's like comparing how bad it was for this person to die.
Let's measure their emotions.
There's a
I don't
difference
think
between
I don't
emotions
think
and
we
like
can, though, like,
just
I don't know. But like also, can you measure, is there like some kind of way to have for lies, like in order what's least, like the best kind of lie and the worst kind of lie?
I don't know if that's like the best example, but like I think it poses like an interesting question. Like I think it would be interesting if people were punished based on like how much strict or how hard it was for like other people to deal with what happened. You know what I mean? Like just I don't know. That's interesting.
Let's wrap there. So you have 1 minute now to come up with a closing statement. What you're doing essentially is talking about what you took out of this conversation. So we'll give you a minute, and then we'll come back and go back around.
this or?
You can write it down if you need to.
What is it? Just like a sentence?
Yeah, just something, a statement of some sort. Yeah,
Just one sentence.
Where should we write it?
you can write it anywhere you want. It's for you. It's a note for you.